Get out.
All the support characters are better than Goofy and Donald, but in this mode, pretty much what Donald does is he does a heal when I need him to, and Goofy is there so I can turn into Valor form, and that's pretty much it, because they die pretty much immediately.
Who's the best support character in this game?
If I tell you his name, it's
Spoilers!
Dang, you're right.
Is it?
Trevor's not even gonna tell Brandon.
Oh.
Dang.
Dang. Shit, son.
Wait, you fought the big bad guy, right? It's over.
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought it was over. It is over.
They're
They're going home. Next world.
In before.
Ah!
Didn't see this happening.
Did not see the movie at all. Or
Whoa.
this happening.
He's.
Oh, I forgot in
Brandon?
the movie when Sora did that thing.
I hate you.
Yo, Trevor, did you hear that?
No.
I said he's Brandon
Whoa.
That's a heartless joke.
because he's very
Heartless joke.
Because he's very. Well, I meant because he's very muscular and like a cool guy.
You. He's alive.
And kind of evil.
He's heading
Yep.
for the Imperial City. We've got to warn Shang.
Well, they just took those like fireworks and like shot him right now.
I mean, he was right down there just standing there, so you could have just followed him, but now I gotta
You
get
could
it this way.
shoot the fireworks.
Ooh, gotta collect these things. Oh, what's
Gotta
up?
collect them all.
I'm totally not collecting them all.
Gotta collect
Well,
them
why?
all.
Because there's a million of them, and unless you get all of them, it doesn't do anything, and even the reward you get isn't that much.
What the heck?
Oh.
And a lot of them require, like, your drive abilities to be at max level, which takes forever.
Oh, you're doing it. Doing it.
It's like that one thing in Final Fantasy 12 you told me about where you have to like open up every single chest or something like that. Everyone except for a couple or something
Yeah,
like
the
that.
Zodiac Spear, if you open, like, one of 7 random chests in the game, it just disappears. And they don't tell you this at all.
Expected to understand and get that.
Also, in the International Zodiac Job System one, there's an invisible chest that, like, 99% of the time has 1 gil. And other, like, it's not even 1%, it's less than 1%. It has a chance of being the best weapon in the game, which is, like, a invisible bow.
So
I don't remember.
do you restart over and over again, or is it just
No, it keeps-
determined?
It keeps reappearing.
Oh, okay.
But the
Is that
chest...
speedrun strats?
I mean,
Another one.
there's certain things like remember in Brave Fencer Musashi to get that one toy, you have to open up every treasure chest in the game. I think that's fair.
I mean,
But
that's just a completionist.
That's a completionist thing, but to be like, by the way, did you open one of these chests?
Yeah. If
You
you, like,
open
in
the
Brave
idiot.
Fencer Musashi, if you opened up one chest in the game and it makes a toy disappear forever.
Yeah.
But not even a toy, it's something that's good. And not superfluous.
Freaking.
Thanks for that cutscene.
I
nice.
like the ones where like early on you're given a choice. They kind of do it in Final Fantasy VII, but it's not too big of a reward. Where early on in the slums you're able to like go through this kid's drawer and take like 10 gil, and if you come back later it's like 1,000 if you don't take it. Like I like stuff like
Is it
that.
only 1,000? It's
I
not
don't
even
know.
like worth it.
Yeah, but like it's I just think it's more neat than anything. Question of the part. If you guys can think of any other example of something like that, it's almost like literally putting your money in the, well, not the bank because you don't get interest anymore, in the stock market, and then you get a good reward.
Dude, my savings
Shut
account
up.
has like $2,000 or $3,000 in it, and I get like 50 cents of interest.
I'm surprised you get that
She's
much.
telling you the truth.
Donald. That's
Just
Donald.
shoot it with a gun.
Yeah.
Shoot the owl
They have
with a gun.
guns. Look at his face.
Wait, so if you brought something futuristic to this world, they'd be like, oh!
Wouldn't they like wonder why a duck is talking
Nope.
more than anything?
Man, that guy got up there somehow.
Hello, Kumis.
Look how evil and brooding he is.
Does he talk in the movie?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think.
I think they just couldn't get the voice actor, so they're just like, whatever.
He like
Oh God.
the army of 3 people.
Oh, they
Oh,
just
okay.
died.
They just
Well, that sucks. I was about to say what Brandon or Trevor said. Good army.
And you can save the Emperor.
Guard the palace.
3. There's like your army is 4 people.
But they're all literally like Kevin's.
Yeah.
Kevin's and Jacob's. Where Kevin's like, I don't know if I get paid enough to defend the Emperor. And
I
Jacob
mean,
goes,
I don't. This sword is kind of blunt. It's not gonna do anything.
Jacob would just be the people that just turn into the Heartless right there.
Jacob would be like, I don't know. How can you be pessimistic? I think the Emperor's
No,
already
Jacob
dead.
doesn't care enough to like lose his heart to darkness.
Yeah.
He'd just be like unhappy about everything.
Be like, the Emperor's probably dead. It's okay. And then of course Kevin would be like, this sword's heavy. By the way, where's my pay? All I can think. Every time Brad takes something heavy over to storage, he's like, I'm Kevin. Because he's like the weakest dude in the entire world. It's unbelievable.
Also, Jacob is weak. For
Jacob's
some reason,
very
too.
weak as well. But at least Jacob, like, he'll go get the wheelie thing and put it on there, albeit with help. But Kevin will be like, I don't know if I can do that. I'll be like, Kevin, go get the wheelie thing. Yeah, but I gotta lift the box onto the wheelie thing.
You should invest in like just a
You should
20
invest in real employees, maybe.
or like a 20-pound weight set. Just be like 2 curls.
So when the person's saying on the side with nothing to do, it's like, do curls. Love it.
Oh, that would hurt. Or
That's
like uppercut to the nose.
I think he did it to the chin, but if it's to the nose,
Just insta death.
yeah. I just have this feeling that they just couldn't get the voice actor, so they're just like,
I don't think he even talks that much in the movie.
It ends now. Right now.
Also, Mulan's voice actor is super mediocre as like an actor.
Also, here's my question. Oh,
no,
no.
he's
Oh,
loud.
I don't remember this in the movie.
Never mind. I answered. I was like, what did he do in this game so far that's evil? But he did like burn down that village. So I would say he looks menacing, but I forgot
But
that he
he's
burned
really
down
just
that
a
village.
nice guy.
Like, what if he just went up to the Emperor and was like, hey, bro. Hey, look, it's not one of those things.
Ooh.
Loading.
Oh.
Was that literally loading?
Yeah, for the PS3 version, it takes a while for the forms to load for some reason.
Thank you, base critical mode.
Double. The coolest mode. 2 keyboards.
Hey,
That is pretty cool.
I have only one thing to say about the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 2, and that is, that's all I have to say.
Oh.
How long do you keep that mode?
I just lost it.
Until you get hit enough.
No, it's the more you use it, the longer it lasts.
Wow, that takes a lot.
Ow.
Yeah, I just want this fight to be over.
Nice.
Whoa! Ariel.
Nice camera.
Goofy Turbo.
Ooh, look at those 4-leaf clovers. Epic, simply.
Also, another thing I guess I should explain. In natural levels, the only thing you can increase is your magic, defense, and attack. That's the only thing that happens. And then boss and like critical battle like abilities, you gain abilities and HP. So in natural levels, you'll never see like HP or MP.
You mean when you beat like boss battles?
Yeah.
Dang it.
They don't give XP; they just give like abilities.
Mushu's the best. Mushu's the best.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Mushu's the best.
Oh, there's a lot of Harvey.
Where were they 5 seconds ago?
I've heard a great deal about you, Fabula. You stole your father's armor, ran away from home,
This was like a speech in the movie.
impersonated an Imperial soldier.
It
And it
actually
was
was.
like-
You deceived your
It
commanding
was like
officer.
real. It was real
Shamed the
intense. It really got me right in the
entire Chinese
heartstrings.
She's gonna be
Dishonored your
executed.
family name.
Where
And Sora was there in the movie, the animated movie too.
Where did those millions of people come from?
I don't know.
And in the end,
Donald
You
was
have
also
saved
in
us.
the movie.
This movie really captures how like forgiving Chinese people like really are, like in general.
And then like that whole
Stuff
army
like
just
this.
turns into a bunch of heartless.
Oh, dude,
Your Excellency.
that'd be cool.
Guys, there's a Dynasty Warriors / Zelda mix-up. What about Kingdom Hearts / Dynasty Warriors mix-up? Where you just fight thousands of Heartless.
Dude, Dynasty Warriors games are so boring.
you have done for China.
If they're so
Thank you.
boring, why is there a million of them?
Because they're easy to make and cheap.
Yes?
Sora.
Sir.
Donald. Goofy. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
want to be Donald.
Is that all there is to say, Captain? If you wish to win the heart of Fabulan, China's bravest woman,
Oh,
you have to
baby.
be a bit more eloquent than that.
Oh, he's
embarrassed.
Nice face.
By the way, the Emperor's beard is
I never
Brandon's
felt-
beard right now.
That is.
Beard,
Thanks for everything, Sora.
beard.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta.
Like, ah.
But Mushu, I thought you already were a family guardian.
What? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
I like how they didn't even explain
No,
that
no,
plot,
no.
like,
See, I
beforehand.
just didn't want to bog y'all down with all the drama you need. See, it's very complex.
Oh, this didn't happen in the movie either, in case anyone was wondering.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Oh, yeah.
What? I wasn't listening. Budget.
Yes.
Budget.
Yes.
Budget.
I like how compared to the last world, that one was with Leon in it. This one took like 15 times as long. The other one was like a 15-minute world.
Yeah, but you go to Hollow Bastion like 4 times.
Uh,
And there's a world inside that world.
A world inside a world.
are you saying
inside
it's the Kingception? I try to make it sound better.
Didn't work.
That's it, I'm going.
Guess it's about time.
I
to
guess
be
that was
moving
Spencer
on.
moving his feet.
You shall be
Well, I was trying to do that thing in early Simpsons where they just like slam the door and run out real
Is it
quick and get in
okay
their car,
if we
but
go
I
back to
didn't
visit?
feel like getting up.
Of course.
We will look forward
Of
to it.
course.
Of course.
You two very nice.
It's 2015 and Brandon still hasn't seen Dark Knight Rises.
Goodbye,
You're
Sora.
right.
One day we're gonna have LPs and Brandon's gonna come in and sit down and it's just gonna be Dark Knight Rises playing and I'll be like, Brandon, are you gonna go home or are you gonna watch Dark Knight Rises? And the sucky thing is that movie is so you know what? You
That
don't
movie
even,
is so
you don't even need to
long.
watch the movie. You could literally just watch the plane scene and it encapsulates the entire movie. You don't need to see
Dark Knight Rises is actually not really even that good of a movie.
Yeah, that's why you only need 5 minutes for the plane scene and then that is it.
The plane
I went into
scene.
that movie expecting Batman to be Batman, and I was sorely disappointed.
Batman was not Batman.
Batman was an old guy who was crippled,
Oh.
and then his back broke.
Oh.
And then they did
Spoilers in 2015.
And then they did this plot where he was thrown into jail, and it took like an hour, and I was really bored.
Oh. That sounds like I really want to see the whole thing. One day I'll watch it.
Let's just do a let's watch of the plane scene with Brandon and just record our voices to Brandon being like, "Whoa, your flight plan? I get it." And just every single thing he says, I'll go,
Hello? Okay.
"My flight plan lists me, one of you."
It sure is exciting.
I'm sorry. Might be.
I wish I got it.
Dude, you'll finally get it. Dude.
Finally.
Let's just watch it on 420.
You'll find out about the Mosquito Man.
He works for the Messene. The Mosquito Man. Oh, you dude, I'm so excited. Brandon.
What?
Brandon.
What?
You don't even know. Trevor's about to set an all-time record on this.
Yeah.
Whoa. World record.
Earn. So what was the coolest thing that happened at Awesome Games Done Quick this year?
I did not watch a single
There was a
second of-
Ninja Gaiden race between it was all 3 NES games by 6 different runners. There was 2 teams, and the 2 people or the 2 teams finished within a half second of each other. It was
Wow.
it was pretty hype.
That's pretty cool.
And I saw it. It was like in the morning on like a Wednesday or Thursday. So I was pretty entranced.
I heard someone did like a blindfolded. I thought it was Ocarina of Time run, but I don't know what it was.
CFG did. Or
Yeah,
no.
was it?
Why did he die so fast? He didn't even open up.
Yeah, someone did a blind Ocarina of Time run.
It's not ZFG. ZFG did 100%.
Like blindfolded.
Oh, I actually heard about that. Did they beat
It
the
might
whole
be
game?
Runner Guy.
I guess. I don't know. I should have watched more HDQ, and I didn't.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, pretty darn impressive. But then again, to be fair, that blind guy did throughout. Remember that like a couple years ago? There's a guy who's completely blind who eventually either beat Ocarina or beat like a couple temples in it, just due to like people's like he practiced over and over again and people said exactly like what to do. You know what I mean? So like he memorized like every single step.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, last HQ, my favorite thing was the Mike Tyson's Punch-Out world record holder with Sinister 1 did a blindfolded thing, and he got all the way to Mike Tyson.
Man. And Mike Tyson...
Based off sound.
Mike Tyson, I think, is too random to ever be able to be
Yeah,
like
he
that.
pretty much went into it saying that beating Mike Tyson is a 1 in a million chance of you not looking, because it's completely RNG.
Oh.
So that's happening.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll, am I right?
Dude, mine got level 30.
Dude.
That's level 30.
Whoa.
I just have to not get hit.
Lots of things are happening.
Do a barrel roll.
No, I got hit.
Rip.
Oh god, I think that's level 29. I'm pretty sad.
I mean, if that would ever happen, like he couldn't even practice for that, you know? He couldn't even practice when it comes to that, blindfolded part. You just can't even do it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
I guess I got it last
Right,
second.
guys, I'm about to drop a reference on you. New record! Get it? Do you get it, Brendan?
I'm about to drop a bomb on you. Mission complete?
I feel like I should know
Brandon,
what these are from, but
so you
I
should know what the
forget.
first one is. The new record is exactly how Toad says it in Mario Party.
That's what it is, yeah.
And the second one you shouldn't get because it's in Mega Man Legends, which, by the way, guys,
We're gonna
someday, I'm rubbing my hands together like a good boy.
Goyam.
Someday we will do that as an LP.
If you do one game, can I do the other?
Yeah.
I don't care which one you want to do.
I'd probably do one since two's longer and there'd be more for you to do. Goyam. So, Brandon, have you already gotten the first rent check from the people who are moving on Saturday?
this place?
No, we didn't even sign a lease yet.
Is it profitable yet for you so far?
You think?
It's like, well, not yet.
Breaking
It'll be
even.
even then.
Are you gonna buy more houses in the
We're
future?
gonna buy 1 million
Hey.
houses.
No, seriously, you gonna buy
Yeah.
another house? Yeah.
Recognize that?
For yourself?
Yeah, the next one I'm probably gonna move into,
Hey, that's
and then also rent a side.
So you're gonna get
Maybe we should
two sides of a house or a two-sided house?
Yeah.
Look,
Wait, which world is this?
This Beast Castle.
Oh, so
I just
it's
can't wait until Brandon walks up to them on
So they actually gave Beast an actual...
on the
like,
first day of the month and knocks on them, and he's just standing there rubbing his hands together, and he's like, "Where is the red good Goyam?"
I'm actually wearing. Well, I guess I don't. I've already have a big, kind of a big nose, so
And they'll go, "Yes, sir."
Do you?
I do. Do I have a big
No,
nose?
I have a bigger nose than you. Yo,
Maybe
everyone,
we just have big noses.
everyone out there, look at the face cam. Okay, now that you did that, question of the part: who has a bigger nose, me or Brandon?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and if you can't see the face cam, you just have to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yep. And
YouTube.com/CompleteInbox.
and send
And
five
donate
send,
$5.
send $5
Yeah.
to our PayPal, which is butts@brandonwise.com.
Subscribe to our Patreon.
No. I think the worst one I've ever seen is GoFundMe. Subscribe to our GoFundMe and just make it
Yeah,
that.
but that's for a specific goal. Patreon is basically you just being alive.
Okay, so then that's the worst
Dude.
one then. All right,
I
subscribe to our
gotta
Patreon,
make one of those.
dude. Because if we get like $10,000 a month, like for our Patreons, we don't. I can just close CIB and we can just play LPs all day.
Oh yeah.
Want to do that?
Yeah. let's
And
do that.
guys, if you donate, if we get 10,000 a month, I will even make Brandon practice for his LPs
Or do LPs.
Or do LPs.
or do LPs.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Brandon, you should probably do something soon.
I should.
Brandon, you need to have something ready for the big move.
Okay.
Like the first LP we do at the new place has to be literally you doing something, even if it's a 20-minute game. And you have to do it good. You can't be like, "Well, this is Luigi's Mansion," and
Rich.
one day we'll go back to all the games we didn't finish and finish them. One day I will finish Haunting Ground. I'm not saying it's soon, but it will be a day. Maybe a night. Maybe.
I hope that Clock Tower spiritual successor gets funded.
Oh my gosh, yes.
But it does have a fairly large goal of 300,000. If people are interested, look up Project Scissor something on Kickstarter. I really don't like Kickstarter, but it's one thing I will try to support as much as I can.
Beauty and the Beast never got into it. It was never like, wow, it was a great movie.
I think it's more of a girl movie, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's so too.
Like, guys have more Lion King and Aladdin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Girls got Beauty and the Beast. They're all like, Mabel. And they all say, oh my god, I remember Mabel so much.
Super unpopular opinion. I don't really like Lion King that much.
Yeah, Lion King's okay. Everyone really loves it.
I mean, people think it's the best animated thing ever, and I can watch it.
But
I
it's
don't
the
hate
Lion
it.
King. They're like,
It's got some pretty good
the
tunes.
King of the Jungle. And then I watch the second one, I'm like, this one's infinitely better.
Something must be up.
Even I can't say that.
I don't even remember
That one
the
song,
second
Just
one.
Can't Wait to Be King, that's a pretty, like...
Is there a
you
third
can
Lion
get
King?
it.
Lion King thing
There's
confirmed?
There's 3 Little Mermaids.
I think Disney immediately...
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
No.
Look it up right
there's
now.
just one.
No, there's 3 Little Mermaids. Why would I not know that? Ashley watches Little Mermaid literally like once a month.
That's weird. But...
Girls are weird, dude. But anyway, Little Mermaid 1 is Little Mermaid 1. Little Mermaid 2 is Ariel doing something that's stupid. And then Little Mermaid 3 is her daughter, who's like a full human or something. No, Little Mermaid 2, I think, is for some reason she becomes a mermaid again to do something. And the Little Mermaid 3 is her daughter. I swear, look it up.
No, I don't believe any of this.
I would be laughing if this was untrue,
I know,
but it isn't.
you wouldn't.
I remember Aladdin 2 is pretty good, because you're like, it's called The Return of Jafar, and I mean, you
There's also, like, the other, what's the other one? The Thieves one?
Fightful Goes West.
Yeah.
That has the feels. There's Land Before Time where you can have the feels.
I think I have every VHS Land Before Time.
I just did not grow up with Disney movies. I think we had them as like VHSs or something. I don't know. I probably watched them a couple times, and our cousins really like Disney. I don't know.
Yeah, Disney's cool. I mostly watch sports and like Nickelodeon and
I don't
Cartoon Network.
dislike it, but I just don't have that nostalgia for it, I guess.
Dude,
What the heck?
I can't
Trevor.
wait.
I'm sorry.
I hope like Netflix someday gets all of the Cartoon Network rights to have every Cartoon Network show, like the old cartoons.
I think that's probably the reason I just don't watch many movies or TV shows in general, is that...
I like Sports Center. That's all.
Sports.
Oh, and Food Network. Sports and food.
Oh, Food Network is the best.
Manliest things in the world is what I like. Uh-oh. Donald, I'm naked! Oh.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
Clothes.
Sora, Goofy.
Dude, I hope Gaston's in this. I think I said it last time.
Who's that? Is that the Pinocchio guy?
No. He's the bad guy in Beauty and the Beast.
I don't know who that is. I don't think he's in this.
Dang it!
Did I say the same thing the last time you referenced that name? The Pinocchio guy?
Probably. That guy's name is Giuseppe or something like that.
Okay.
Sorry guys, we don't know Disney that well.
Let's just get the Disney expert in here.
Ashley would be like, Pinocchio, 1941. Fantastic movie. Fantastic film. You ever talk to someone about movies and they're like, oh, I love that film. And you're like, pleb.
I thoroughly enjoyed that experience of watching that film.
Like when Brennan's
experience.
like, what's the best game that came out this year? I'm like, clearly the best experiences.
Yeah.
What was the best game in 2014?
Nothing, because 2014 sucked.
Super Mario 64 was the best game
I
of
guess, like-
2014.
I'll take that.
Oh wait, I think that Kirby game for 3DS came out in 2014. That's probably the best game.
Dude, I was just randomly going through the Game Informer we get delivered to the store, and their consensus #1 game of 2014 was Dragon Age Inquisition. And I don't know much about the game. All I know is Trevor showed me some YouTube videos of like
It is so bad. Dude, I even took a copy home. It got traded in like a day I was in. I was like, I'm just gonna play this just to make fun of it. But it's so boring, and the game is so long that you can't even make fun of it unless you get to the specific cutscenes. It's just the most non-substantial game.
And how is it worth it to play the game 20 hours to get to the stupid, weird cutscenes?
It's not even 20 hours. The game's like 60 hours long. I got like 5 hours in and like nothing happened. I was like, I'm bored.
Why can't games like that be like Knights of the Old Republic and just be fun?
And I don't have a short attention span. Like, I've been playing like a lot of...
Trevor plays a lot
RPGs.
more in-depth stuff than I do.
Like, I've been going through like most of the Final Fantasies. Like Final Fantasy VIII, I put like 100 hours into just like doing everything, all the Steam achievements. It was fun.